The Toyota Corolla Sedan is bigger and better than ever before, and it may come as a shock to some buyers just how much bigger it is compared with the hatch and compared with some of its similarly priced rivals. The sedan is a medium car like 4.6 metres long, and it looks a lot more substantial from the curb. Now, the Corolla Sedan's interior isn't to everyone's taste. The Volkswagen Golf, Hyundai Elantra, Mazda 3, they all offer something a little more in terms of attractiveness, but the controls are well laid out and the dash is trimmed in soft touch plastics. There's a prominent colour touchscreen media system which offers Bluetooth phone and audio hookup as well as USB and auxiliary device connectivity, and it also doubles as a monitor for your reverse view camera. There is plenty of storage inside the cabin. You've got a really decent sized glove box, plus there are storage pockets in the doors, bottle holders in each side, 2 drink holders in the centre, little storage nook for all your little bits and pieces, and a dual layer centre console bin. It also has reverse parking sensors, power folding mirrors, and if you're like me and you're regularly running late, the digital clock's a nice touch so you can keep an eye on the time. The upside of having that longer wheelbase is there's heaps of room back here. The front chairs are thinner too, giving you plenty of leg room. Those that are a bit taller though may find themselves wanting a little bit more headroom thanks to that sloping roof. But check out that flat floor. If you're the centre passenger, you're going to be so much more comfortable. And cup holders, beautiful. One glaring oversight though, no rear air vents. One of the best bits about this car is the huge boot, a massive 470 litre capacity, and it's got a large aperture that makes it easy for loading those wider objects. The gooseneck hinges, however, do get in the way a little bit, and on the base model Ascent, you miss out on a release button on the boot lid, but that can be forgiven due to the sheer amount of space. Under the bonnet is the same 1.8 litre 4-cylinder engine as the hatchback with 103 kilowatts and 173 newton metres. It offers adequate response at city speeds and under sudden throttle, partly thanks to the CVT. It's generally quieter than some of its rival CVT autos, though we did notice that it did have a tendency to lurch when you were slowing coming up to an intersection and reapplied the throttle. The electric power steering system has been tuned by Australian engineers to offer more feel and improved response. It turns in adequately and changes direction nicely. The Corolla Sedan remains composed over big and small inconsistencies and holds a decent line through corners. The ride is at its best in the entry-level Ascent, which sits atop 15-inch steel wheels with chubby tyres, a combination that makes it comfy and quiet on the road. The 16-inch wheels on higher-spec models add a sharper edge to the ride and increased road noise. It's never deafening, but the Ascent is the pick for those with more sensitive ears. We did notice the stability control system was overly aggressive through corners. The slightest hint of understeer saw the safety system apply pressure to the brakes to help pull things into line. For the majority of Corolla Sedan buyers, that will be ideal, and its 7 standard airbags will offer peace of mind in case things go wrong. Fuel use is a claimed 6.6 litres per 100 k's for the CVT Auto, though over our drive loop of 270 k's over mostly regional roads, we reported an average of 7.7 litres per 100 k's. For the thinkers, the Corolla makes a lot of sense. It has that legendary Toyota reliability, and it's backed by Toyota's $130 capped price servicing scheme, though maintenance is scheduled every 6 months, and a 3-year, 100,000 kilometre warranty is 4 years short of best in class. But it convincingly trumps its competition for interior space, and that's a big deal for buyers of not-so-small sedans.